your channel, nomadic hippie.
I'm trying to act. Oh, it's time to go live. My watch just warned me. I'm from Florida, and I have not felt a summer hot day, humid, just sweltering like today. Today, it's just like, wow, this is insane. Welcome, everybody, to a Saturday, a very, very hot Saturday. I'm scrolling up to the top real fast so I can see who was first in the room and do all that fun stuff. But I'm really hoping I can see the screen. I got sweat dripping everywhere. It's like burning up. I just went into Harrah's Casino down the street to see who was working and see what employees came back and see what it was like, talk to security and talk to some of the staff to find out what it was like during these times to work inside of a casino. That was kind of fun. And found out that they have no issues with people wearing these things, wearing the masks and stuff. And I asked him, I said, well, what if you get that virus rat? You know, that one person that just says, I'm not going to wear it. Those anti-maskers. They said, we throw them out. We have no issue throwing them out. And if they put up a fight, they get arrested. So if you ever want to go to the casino, Harrah's here in Metropolis, you're safe there. I actually felt pretty good walking around there, and I felt okay eating in the restaurant. So that was kind of nice. Anyway, I did drop a link in there for anybody who wants to pop in and do a 60-second shout out of their channel. They're more than welcome to click that link, and I will bring you up for 60 seconds, and you can talk about your channel. And at the end of that 60 seconds, I boot you off to super duper fast. I have this guy back here. He's watching the back. If you don't leave after 60 seconds, he'll make sure you do. So if anybody wants to click that, go ahead. The very first one in the room tonight was Ms. Mary Jones, an amazing supporter. Been really helping me out a lot with the Super Duper channel, the Superman Cam, which is the main reason I stopped into town, not only to eat lunch, but also to do some stuff with the camera. And I even popped on the live stream myself today, walking around with my laptop in the middle of the street. When I pulled in, I said hi to everybody as I'm walking around and checking stuff out. So many good ideas from you guys coming in on what we can do, down to the footprints in the middle of the street so people know where to stand and to do silly stuff. There's so many ideas. But thank you, Mary Jones, for helping out and all the stuff that you've been doing and checking in periodically. RV Weekends, you're here too. Look at you. Eek, a dirty live. Now, this whole dirty thumbnail thing that I created, I had something I wanted to talk about. This week, I went 4 days without a shower, 4 days. And in this sweltering heat, you cannot go 4 days without a shower. So I was going to talk about that, talk about your guys' shower habits and what's the longest you went. But we'll talk about all that in a little bit. But I also wrote down some other things, but I left everything in the truck. So I kind of went off the top of my head while I was sitting here setting up and put some stuff on here. It's not as exciting as the stuff I've written, but it'll be okay. Uncle Lisa says, wash your hands, hippie. Oh, they're clean. They're super clean. Get the pun? Super. Never mind. RV Weekends, already shouted them out. Look at you guys. Coming over here from Linoki Raid. Thank you so much for popping in. Rally? I don't know. Very supportive too, has really been helping a lot and popping in and giving timestamps and all that. If it's working good, not working good on my other channel that I'm trying to get going. Very supportive too. You guys, this whole community has been amazing. Lori, look at you coming in here. Need one more thumbs up for what? I don't know how many thumbs up I have. I don't have YouTube open just in case. Now, say somebody does want to come in and do their 60-second. I don't leave YouTube open because I don't want that double thing. I didn't bring my headphones. There's no way I could wear headphones out here right now. Anyway, it is burning up. There is a police officer statue down here. The one that attacks him, Arnold, not the Duke, but Arnold here. And every time out of the corner of my eye, I see that down there, and I keep thinking somebody's down there. Freaks me out, man. Freaks me out. Uncle Lisa is saying hello. So we got quite a few people in the room. Bob's Adventure. Hello, Bob. Man, your video. I fell in love with your interview the other day. I forget the girl's name, and I did not. The stream disappeared before I can click her channel. But you're a moderator here, so if you want to share her channel, please do, so I can go back in my stream after this post in 24 hours and click that. The competitive eater girl. Wow, that was a great interview. I love that. Lynn Oakey's in the room. Hello, Lynn. Mel Netty's in the room. Look at, and she was over. She was over at the Oakey raid. At the Oakey raid too. MGM Family Travel. Look at you. Thank you for coming in tonight. Hey, new here from Lynn Raid. Thank you. What is your? Where are you at in that picture? It's not the Rainforest Cafe. Where is that? Is that a? See that alligator with a hat on? Though it's kind of far away. You're far away from me right now. Looks like a fun place. Definitely. Let's see who else is in here. People are saying hi to each other. Hi to each other. Frame Queen, look at you popping in. And she also popped into the super cam today. That was the streams are getting better. They're slowly starting to get better. I got about one more week of testing. I'm going home. I'm not going to be testing from Tuesday through next Tuesday. In fact, I'm going to be basically focusing on shooting videos of roadside attractions in my home state and doing fun stuff. I'm debating whether I'm even going to go live next Saturday. If I do, it'll probably be from my phone or the Osmo Action or something. And because I'll be busy, I'll be in the parks or something, and I won't be able to do live like a normal live like this. So it'll be a walk around live. I'll be using StreamYard mobile possibly for that, but got so much stuff going on. But yeah, Frame, I forget. I'm having brain farts right now. But Frame Queen, thanks for checking in today. That was kind of fun. But the whole Superman thing is it's working. It's a work in progress. And at the end of the stream today, I'm going to ask a favor from some of you guys. Maybe one of you guys are going to want to do it. Maybe two of you guys are going to want to do it. I just have a feeling about that channel once it goes live. Because right now we're still in testing. We're not live yet. And I just have a feeling that it could be one of those channels that just blows up. It may not. I may totally flop. But it could be. And if it is, it could be a benefit to all of us. So I'll talk to you guys about that after we're done with this stream. Hitch Up and Toe's in the room. Hello, Hitch Up and Toe. And just above them is that link if anybody wants to pop in there. So that Wilson on Wheels is here in the room. If it'll click, there we go. Early to the party. Hello from Texas. Hello from, this is Illinois. I'm in Illinois right now. The Kentucky border's a short drone flight across the river. So from Illinois, because I'm in Illinois right now, hello to Texas. Hello, Texas. Uncle Lisa, I think I already shouted them out. Hold on here. We're getting to new names. Look at that. One of my best buds is in the room. Hey, Beyond Beauty, how are you doing? Glad you're awake and able to join, even if it's just for a little bit. Love you, girl. Johnny's Journey is in the room also. You guys have been doing excellent. I went back and looked at the Instagram photos. I think they were on Instagram. Could be Facebook. I'm going to say Instagram, though. Of your event when you guys all met up with BB3 and KNR in St. Louis. Well, you're from St. Louis, so. But I've been looking at those pictures. That van is looking clean. That's going to be really, really nice when you guys get that going. Uh-oh. Gus? Gus is calling me. Hold on. Is this Gus? I know it was. I'm live right now, and I thought it was Gus calling me. Oh, I would put you on speaker, but you're not on speaker, so go ahead. You can curse me out. And I'm only doing an hour. Unless, but Captain Jack goes on after me. On your live for 10 minutes? You mean I have to stick around Metropolis for another? Yeah, of course I would. What is 6:30? I'm Central right now too, so 6:30 Central. Oh, these everybody online. So, okay, am I getting yelled at on your live? Ask me embarrassing questions. I'm nothing really embarrasses me, but okay, let's do it. 7. Okay, you got it. You got it all. You got it, man. Yeah, I appreciate you. I'll be in your stream. All right, love you, man. Bye. That was out of the blue, as Bob would say at Blue Wave. So, I guess I'm gonna be on. Oh man, Art of RVing at 7 or 6:30. Get and ask embarrassing questions. Okay, sounds fun. Should I bring those little blue pills that Facebook sent me? I don't know. Okay, so let's scroll back up. That was kind of a cool phone call. Awesome. It's a tractor driving down the street. So the last one was BB3, Jonnie's Journeys. So we got New Horizons is in the room. We got, let's scroll on through here. Awesome Killer Whale. Hello, Killer. Oh, that kind of looks cool with your little emblem with me on top, like surfing the waves. I like that. Ramblin' Rebel on the, look at you. Hope you got everything going good with your YouTube channel now. Hope you got everything figured out. Make sure to protect yourself. Two-factor. Let's see. New Horizons, Little Barker, scrolling on down. Killer Whale, Uncle Lisa. Okay, we are at the bottom, so we're good to go. All right, so if you guys notice, I'm in a pretty amazing place, right? I got all this Hollywood goodness right here behind me. This is not a green screen. It's not. You know what? What I should do, I don't know if I could do this. I think I could do this. I'm feeling so good before I get to these comments. I was going to spin the wheel and give away something. But I'll wait until you guys, I'm going to wait till next week. So everybody's been kind of helping me out. A lot of you guys have been popping into the Superman camera lately and popping in, popping out. I know it's not exciting. I know unless you like to sit, like if you're one of those people that like to go to Disney, maybe you're my age, you're old, and you like to have a little bit of fun. But, you know, you don't want to overexert yourself. So maybe you're one of those people that like to go buy a hurricane or a nice adult beverage, sit back in the chairs and just people watch. I do that sometimes. And that's what this camera's actually for. I try and watch it, you know, and I people watch. I like to sit there and watch when people are out there doing their selfies, you know, for their Instagram photos and stuff like that. But I know it's something that a lot of people aren't going to just sit and binge watch. So I really do appreciate you guys when you do pop in, even if it's for just a couple minutes. You know, it's going to take, you know, I'm assuming it's going to take a really, really long time to get those 4,000 hours of watch time on that channel, because it's not one of those content channels. It's meant for popping in, you know, right now it's just meant for popping in and people watching. What my long-term goal for it is to go ahead and get a community of whatever, comic people, cosplay people, people that talk about movies and stuff like that, get them in the feed and create that community where there's an ongoing feed constantly, people communicating, making friends, you know, doing whatever. And that's my goal with it. But right now it's you guys are just helping me with popping in and saying, hey, looks good this time, see ya, and then leaving, which is great. I'm gonna, in about another week, I kind of want to have some things in the can. I want to have little video clips. Maybe people send in video clips of their toys, their toy collection. You know, send a 2-minute video of your toy collection, stuff like that. So what my plan is to put in fillers, so you don't always have to watch the statue. Maybe there's an hour where nobody comes to take a selfie and you're just bored. You're watching. Maybe a stray cat will run across. That's exciting. But in those moments, I would like to take like photos of your trips or photos or little short videos of your toy collection, or one of those high-speed makeup, you know, turning yourself into Harley Quinn or the Joker or the Riddler or Penguin or something, or Batman, you know, and putting that up real fast just to break up the monotony. But that's just to break up the monotony. What I'm actually thinking about is on that channel in the evening times, when the crowds are gone, nobody's walking the streets except for that stray cat. I'm thinking about bringing people in and doing, like if one of you guys wanted to have your own show, a quick little 15, 20, 30-minute show talking about a specific toy. Look at this amazing action figure. I picked this up at a flea market, just whatever. And doing that once a week or something like that. Because this is what I'm thinking. We have the Superman name. We have the image. We have access to all that stuff. We have festivals here that are dedicated to the Man of Steel. There's the world. There's a lot of people all over the world that really, really loves this stuff. And the community, in my heart, I feel it's really going to grow. And so if we kind of work together and get our little shows put together, or little talking things, or maybe if you have a podcast and you want to put maybe it's talking about the latest Ghostbusters movie or something like that, and you want to talk about it with somebody on your podcast and you want to broadcast it live, you could broadcast it on the Superman statue channel during the evening hours, once or twice a week or once a month or something like that. And as the channel grows, there's nothing stopping you from shouting out your podcast, nothing from stopping you from shouting out your channel. Hey, if you like more of this stuff, I do a daily podcast or whatever, and let the people know. So I kind of want to use the statue, not only, I don't know, I just have so many thoughts of the way this can actually go. And I'm just excited about it. And if it can help our community and other communities, it could help the beauty community. Could you imagine a cosplay channel? I don't know. I think it could be fun. But I'm putting the word out there now. If anybody wants to put together a quick little clip or something like that, send it to supermanstatuecam@gmail. Or if you've been to Metropolis before and you got family photos, send those to me too. And I am going to be, I got a card made up with a lot of your guys' names already on it that I show over there periodically with your link or with your channel names. So hopefully people that do come get to see that, and maybe they'll go, ooh, these are members, wow, they got let's go check out their channels. So I'm just trying to make it. I'm just trying to work this thing into one big, humongous, awesome thing. So yeah, if anybody wants to do that, get with me. And if you have an idea for a show that you may want to do, keep it rated G though, because it is pertaining to superheroes and not the Deadpool kind, if you get my drift. Now to the what the thumbnail was about was dirtiness. Dirtiness. Let me go through here real fast because I'm getting more comments. Vanderilla is saying hi to Hitchup, and Captain Jack, you're in the room. Ahoy, ahoy! It's about time you got here. I hope you're preparing, because I can't even go off. Once you come on and you're off again, I got to be back in because I just got invited to be on Art of RVing. So right after you, I get to be over there to lightning. Squirrel. Would you guys look at this, Vanderilla? Thank you so much, Vanderilla. You guys don't be doing that. You need all the cashola you can get. You need to make that van badass. Badass. You can't be sending me any money. You guys probably didn't hear that, but wow. It must be getting ready to come down. Thank God I'm protected in here. But or I could just run out and grab a shower, because as a nomadic lifestyle, sometimes it's really hard to take showers. Not all of us live well. I live in a Class A. But come on, it's Cousin Eddie, right? I've never taken a shower inside my motorhome. I take showers in the bathhouses at Thousand Trails. I have not showered inside Cousin Eddie since I've had it, because I have some issues and I don't know how to fix them. I'm not like Vanderilla or Johnny's Journeys or Box Van D or any of these people that know exactly how to repair things. So when I bought Cousin Eddie, I filled the tank up with water, and then you go in to use the bathroom. So you have to hit that switch, turn the water pump on, and it makes this noise. And then you step on the toilet, fill it up with water, do your business, flush. And then I always put a little bit of water back in just to, cover that seal a little bit. And then and then I shut the thing off. But I've noticed, like if I'm in the kitchen doing dishes or something like that and I leave it on for a little while, I had a leak underneath the bathroom sink. I don't know nothing about the plumbing in the motorhome. I did run the water in the shower one time, and the shower is clogged up, so the water just sits in there, and I can't get it out. It gets out eventually by itself, but there's something clogged in the shower way down, and I don't know. You can't dump regular chemicals and stuff in there, right? You can't do that. So how do you clean all that stuff? So I looked at YouTube videos. I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out in a 1992 Holiday Rambler. So I shower in the regular bathhouses. Now, I'm used to not taking a shower for a couple days at a time. During the wintertime, it's not too bad, because you're not out, you're not sweating a lot. It's pretty comfortable. But this time of year, I'm realizing as I'm getting older, I like my showers. I like my nightly showers or my early morning showers. And these last couple of days, being in Iowa and Nebraska and everywhere else, I haven't been able to shower. And wow, my cat noticed, right? I noticed. It's terrible when you notice yourself. Normally, you're used to your odor, right? You're just used to your odor. I was not used to this odor. I don't know what part of my body was putting that off, but I needed a shower. And it reminded me back to when I was in Iraq. And I was talking about this last night on Meant to Be's, our Meant to Be's channel, talking about what's the longest we've ever went without a shower. And for me, it was almost a year when I was out in the middle of the desert. The only way I could have a shower was I would take a water bottle, turn it upside down, poke holes in it, and hold it over your head. That was my shower. And I lived like that for almost a year. And a discussion kind of popped up a little bit. And it got me thinking, I can't be the only one that has to live like this, because a lot of us live in motorhomes full time. Some of us live in trailers, older trailers, sometimes out in the middle of the forest, sometimes out in the middle of the desert. You're not always going to have that water to shower. So what has been the longest time you've not been able to shower? You may be able to use baby wipes or something, but what's the longest you have not been without a shower? For me, 1 year. I can honestly say it was right around 12 months. It was a long time. Sounds interesting, Bob says. Yeah, I hope you must be talking about the recent phone call, I'm guessing. And it looks like I got another super duper chat, but there it is. I hate StreamYard that you have to scroll down, then scroll up, and then you see the color. Look at that, Tommy Trapp. So the thing that you were waiting on to come in the mail must have came, because there's orange on the screen right now. Okay, so I got two things to spin here. So this one, let's do one for Vanderilla real fast. Let's do hers first, because she was first. So let's go ahead and let's do this one. That is some of the stuff in my other videos. Let's see if I can find the other one. Where's Tommy? Where are you, Tommy? There's the orange. Okay, let's do one for Tommy and be done with super chats. We don't need any more super chats. Okay, thank you so much, Tommy. Now save it. Save it. Who knows? I may need it at a later date. I swear it's going to rain really soon. It is scary looking here in this part of Illinois at the moment. Roy and Becky's in the room. Hello. Did all you guys watch Roy and Becky out? Or it was Roy. He was lost. He was lost the other day, following Bigfoot's tracks or something. I don't know what he was doing, but he was out hiking. And I think it was him and MJ, and they misplaced themselves out in the middle of the forest. I think the epoxy mic used on Becky's nebulizer is working. Now, hopefully it will. Well, I have no idea what a nebulizer is. I don't know what that is. I don't know how to fix stuff, LOL. That's Jonnie's. I know that you're the person that points. You say, fix this, hang this here, bolt that in the wall. I watched Tommy talk about it the other night. That's how I knew who did what. And I can't bark orders, and I can't repair. So I can't do anything. But I know there's going to be a time where something's going to happen. I'm going to have to do something. You're so sweet and helpful to everyone. New Horizons. Not me. I'm not. I'm evil. You guys, you're so sweet, Susan. She says she is. Oh, let's see here. Vanderilla, Roy, saying hi to Roy and Becky. New Horizons. Okay, so that's done. Hold on. Trouble. We used to have a nebulizer. What is a nebulizer? Or a Oh, it's for asthma. So what is it, like an oxygen thing? I don't know what one is. I don't know what one is. Okay, next on the agenda. God, I wish I would not have left my notes inside the truck because I had some good stuff to talk about. Maybe a remote live from Universal. Oh, okay. So yeah, showers. I don't know how y'all deal with them or washing up. I plan if the Superman thing kicks off and nomadic hippie kind of is just fun like it's doing now, I'm going to start taking 6 months off of work and focusing on the Superman, getting better cameras and all that stuff. And I'm going to be living full time in Cousin Eddie. So I actually need to fix this stuff because I don't think I can go in my senior citizen's age like I did when I was 21 sitting in Iraq. I don't think I can live that way anymore. Tina, wow, Tina's Journals is in the room too. I was just getting ready to look. Oh, you disappeared. How you guys doing? Elkhart. I was just in Elkhart. That's where all the trailers are made, right? And all the RVs. Isn't that where Slow Momentum works too? Isn't his company in Elkhart? I think. I don't know. Tommy, stop with this. I may lose your membership briefly because of it, but if that happens, I will correct my mistake immediately. I don't pay attention. I love the member things though. Was I talking to you about it or something? I was talking to somebody about the member. Oh, it was Reverend Tommy. Talking to Reverend Tommy about members versus Patreon. Because Reverend Tommy was a member of my Patreon and a member of YouTube. And I canceled. I felt guilty. There's no reason to have both. And it just seems you could do more with members. You could do those behind the scenes things. You could do, you shout out the member things on your community tabs. But then I don't just shout out members things on community tab. I shoot everybody's stuff out. It's that community tab should be for your community and for your everybody. But I love the members thing just because of those videos you can make and some of the. It's just fun. I like it. I'm a member of quite a few channels, but if I understand what's going on, if you lose it, it's cool. It doesn't matter. And if you don't sign up, let me tell you where your money has went. It had went to the Superman camera, and it went to pay for Wi-Fi booster spots. So that's what I've been doing with the money from Super Chatters and from the members. All the money has been getting put back in, or I've been giving it to people in need that might need it. Someone says, hey, I haven't eaten in a couple days. Well, here, PayPal, here's a pizza, get a pizza. You do stuff. We all do stuff like that. I'm not the only person. I swear it is getting ready the wind's picking up, and there is a cloud heading south to Kentucky right now. And there's lightning and thunder. Anyway, real fast, let's go ahead and kick another one off for Tommy because let's do it. Let's do an image from Metropolis and then the video. And it looks like Bob at Blue Wave Odyssey did I say Blue Wave? Yeah, I did. He is here. Look at that. Hey, Bob, I get to be on Art of RVing tonight. I just got a phone call. inviting me on. They're going to praise me on camera, I guess. I get to get praised. I don't think that's what they're doing. What do we got here? Tommy Trebles, you had to get a new card, no problem. When you renew yours with me, just go to the highest level. Exactly. I heard Superman's card's going bad, so I think it's not going bad. Anyway, so real quick, man, I'm just out of it today, but in a good way. I'm out of it in a good way. So we got, how do we get rid of this? There we go. Thanks. I don't know if you've seen the Superman thing. If you have any, if anybody has any thoughts or recommendations, I've been getting a couple emails and those phone text messages that go to a phone number and stuff with some good advice. Some stuff. Let me tell you now. I am not going to put the feet marks in the street and with the sign that says, "Hey, you're on YouTube Live." You know, I'm not going to do that because I'm worried because there's a lot of kids and I'm hoping that children of all ages are going to be able to tune in safely. And I'm afraid if you advertise it like, "Hey, stand right here, do something crazy for the camera." Who knows what crazy could be? And what if a family just left from visiting and they're in the car and the kids are in the back seat on their little iPads and stuff like that, checking the camera out, and then all of a sudden they see something that they probably shouldn't be seeing. So I'm trying to keep it kid friendly. And one of the problems I'm having is that bot. There's two bots out there. Nightbot is one, and there's another one that I know that Meant to Be was using last night, which I need to get the name of it because I need to try using that one. But I'm trying to automate that so I don't have to monitor it so much. And if anybody knows how to really use those, I could use some advice. And maybe sometime this week, I'd like to do a video chat with you on here, mano a mano, and help walk me through it because I would and help me set it up to the Superman camera. I would really appreciate that. Yeah, Stream Elements, Avenger. That's the name of the other one. I haven't even checked out that extension yet. I know 9bot. I have it set up for this channel. And so I'm logged in under this channel. I don't know how to switch it over to control the live Superman stream to make stuff pop up periodically, block words that should not be seen and stuff like that. So if any of you guys know how to do that, get with me in the next couple of days and we could do a one-on-one chat and I could pull it up and we can share the screen and help walk me through it so we can get that thing safe. I want it to go smoothly because it's not just my stuff. It's the town of Metropolis and the museums and other businesses in town. You know, I don't want giving them a bad name because something bad happens due on my part. You know what I mean? So I definitely need to keep it. I'm doing my best to get it all ready. Eggs in cooker, making hard-boiled eggs. That was something on Bob's Adventure, that girl that does the eating. I wonder if she's ever done an hard-boiled egg eating contest. How many hard-boiled eggs? I know Tim over at Hot Sauce Junkies ate like 30 in a few minutes. That's just insane. Kenneth Oak says it's storming bad here in Kingsport, Tennessee. I'll be heading down that way here in just a little bit after the stream tonight, and I'm getting a message from Bob's Adventure. Hey man, I can help. All right, I will message you later. Thank you so much. Give you that thumbs up. Okay, what is next on the agenda? Talk about Captain Jack is going live after me. We got just buzzing right through this 34 minutes. I'm watching the road out front too because I'm waiting for the owners of a specific business to show up. I don't know if I'm allowed to say. I'll kind of beat around the bush, so I hope you guys can understand. I'm going to be dropping off my big rig camera that I have, the big Osmo, the one with the access gimbal and all that stuff. I'm going to be leaving it here in town for behind the scenes B footage that can be put on television on a thing called Me TV. Hold on, so what's going on? I'll get to you guys here in a second. Did I miss a couple of these? Am I missing a red? There's Tommy. Vanderilla, did you leave another super chat? I don't know if you did, but I know if you did, thank you so much. But there's another one here that I got. I'll talk about in a second, or let me pop it up so I don't lose it. Oh, come here, you. Me TV, there's some TV network. I don't know where they're from. They're called Me TV. They're going to be doing a TV show about a specific business. But they're also asking for behind the scene type footage, and I figured I'd drop this camera off and let the person or the people that are going to be having this done with them be able to let them do that. So if it starts raining, downpouring and stuff like that, I'm okay because I got to wait for them and I keep watching the road, plus going to be on that. Well, anyway, runaway RV nesters, keep on doing what you're doing. Well, you know what I'm doing? You really want to know? I'm doing this for you. Thank you so much, Bob's Adventures, for shouting out all the super chatters tonight. I appreciate it so much. That's something else. Moderators. We got Bob's Adventure. On the other channel, I am still looking for moderators. I have a few, but if you're able to pop in once a day, once in the evening or something like that for just a minute, scroll through the chats, making sure that the bots and stuff are keeping the foul language away. Get with me on that too, or pop into the live stream when I'm live on that channel and say, hey, moderator here. And we'll go ahead and turn you blue so you can do that, because it's getting really hard to moderate that. You can't always pay attention, especially when you're driving down the road. So Captain Jack is coming on after me. Then after Captain Jack is Art of RVing. I want to thank you all. Peace. That's all I got, except for the shows. I don't know why I already talked about it at the beginning, but if you have an idea for a show, oh my God, a kitty. Kitty, hey, there's a wild cat out in the grass. Oh my God, hey, come here. Hey. Thought she was talking to me, or he. So what is everybody up to tonight? Nobody wants to come on and talk about their channel. Oh no, there's a cat. We lost him. It's like a squirrel, right? So I was over at the mansion earlier shooting some video, hence cameras with me here. Shooting some video. There's a wedding going on over there. And what I'm thinking about, my plan was, I wasn't expecting the phone call from Mark. My plan was to finish up here, drop that camera off, and then go kind of raid that wedding, because they got a feast, a table of sweets and goodies and cupcakes. And I don't know if it tastes good, but man, I notice when I see these sweets and all these delectable pieces of foodie goodness out there, it could taste like terrible, right? I don't want to say any bad words, but it could be just totally awful. But the way it just looks so tantalizing, and you just want to grab them. It's like they did such a great job on that. So I'm going to raid that wedding. If there's any food left over, I don't know who's getting married. I don't know what's going on. I just know when all this is done, as I'm walking back to my truck, I'm going to hit that chapel and I'm going to raid that food table. This is the Osmo action. And thank you for saying that word. Actually, this is the action. The pocket and the regular big Osmo, the big ones with the removable drone cameras and stuff, that's out in the RV or in the truck right now. I'm just walking around with this because I thought it might rain, and that this is a great camera for the rain. But thank you for bringing that up, because I'm supposed to get a hold of somebody and help them get an Osmo Pocket today, and I have totally blown them off. So I need to get a hold of Lily Gypsy, because I kind of promised her last night that I would help her get one. And that's all due to you guys too. You guys, all these little things that we all do for each other. You get it on the 24th of the month. That cat, be careful. Oh, I thought it was a cat. That was humans. How can I confuse a human for a cat for a human? Don't know. But it's so nice that, we do all this for each other all the time, and then we're able to give back. So I told her I was going to contact my friend over at DJI and just get her $100 off the pocket. But come to find out, I can just send her a pocket. So she's not in the stream, so she's not going to. Nobody tell Lily nothing. Don't tell her nothing. But I think I'm going to go ahead and send that off probably today because I have her address. So, or no, I don't. I don't have her address. Oh my God, how am I going to get her address? Without her, I'll figure it out. But thanks for the super chats. Because of that, I'm able to do this, able to get that camera and all this. You guys are amazing. Please hit the thumbs up, Mel Nettie. I love being able, typing. I still type living free zip codeless because when I type the L, the rest of the word fills out. So that's why I always do that. But I know how to spell you guys and say your name now. Boy, it took forever. It took months to be able to say Mel Nettie, living free zip codeless. But we could do it now. Not yet. Stopping at Walmart first. Gotta run. All right, Tripp and Tracy, I will be seeing you Saturday night, I believe. We're going to be hanging out. Plans and hanging out at Universal Studios. So, and I'm going to be sending you off on your adventure in style. So after you meet up with me and we play some putt-putt golf at Universal Studios, you'll be able to take off on the road happy and relaxed. This should be fun. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you for a little bit. Okay, so BB3 just messaged me. Oh, that's right. I get phone messages because I'm using a Pixel book. Oh, I don't even need to look at my phone. Okay, BB, thank you so much. I'll contact you after I'm done on Mark's show. And Nettie says the same thing. So both of you girls have what I need in a good way. Thank you. And I want to apologize real fast before I sign off here and turn it over to Captain Jack. It meant to be, I don't know if you're in the room. I haven't seen you scroll up here. I want to apologize for last night. I was out of hand. I have a bad I don't get to talk to people a lot. I'm by myself in the truck. And hey, Papa Drew, how are you doing? Thank you. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. And thank you for all that you do. I'm not even going to say what you do, but I know what you do, and you're amazing. Thank you so much for all the help that you do in the community. Oh my God, why did I run off on Papa Drew? Now I'm having a brain fart. What was I talking about beforehand? It was important. Before I sign off, let me just say, my God, I can't believe I'm having a brain fart. Oh, I had it. I just had it. Oh my God, it just popped into my head and the words were hitting my tongue and then just disappeared. Holy gosh. All right, guys, it's almost time to go. Make sure you check in with Captain Jack. Make sure you check in with Art of RVing tonight. I think it's going to be fun. What can you think? Why did he call me on the phone? Said they're going to ask me difficult questions. Vanderilla, did you send another? 5:16. What time is it? Oh no. How come your sticker is sticking up there and everybody else's is gone? Yours is still at the top of the screen. That's kind of weird. It was all fun, hippie. You didn't do anything wrong. Oh, last night. That's what we were talking about last night. Well, how do you know? You weren't even in there. Okay, so I just want to apologize. I'm alone by myself a lot, and so when I get a chance to talk and you guys say, hey, hippie, come on. Are you dressed? You got clothes on? It doesn't matter if you got clothes on or not. Come on up. And so I come up, dressed or not dressed. So I apologize for that. And then over talking sometimes because I feel weird. Sometimes you go into a stream, right? And there's silence. It's that awkward dead silence. And somebody has to talk. So when I notice there's silence going on, I inhale a little bit and words come out of my mouth. Whether it's about stupid stuff like that Facebook sells me that comes in pill form, which I really want to try those one day, or cameras or whatever, it's just anything you want to talk about. But it's just weird. Sometimes you pop into streams and your stream is so lively Yeah, but it's like there's sometimes dead spots, and for some reason, I feel it's my responsibility to break the silence. And sometimes I break the silence by speaking stupid words. Sometimes PG-13 stuff, and because it's not my channel. So beware if you ever have me on. I may say something wrong that embarrasses people. In fact, if Gus is going to have me on tonight to ask me stupid, embarrassing questions, I'm going to flip it around and embarrass that sucker. I'm getting, what is going on here? Tommy, again? You were apologizing. Got something. Yeah, I figured out what it was. It was me being an idiot on somebody else's channel. I don't know. I try and be myself. I'm just normal. I mean, I'm not normal, but I'm just, you know what? You just want to help. I don't know. It's like you go to, not meant to be RVing, because that late night campfire thing is an amazing show. But there is other channels out there, and you pop in for a minute and it's just dead quiet for minutes, or it seems like minutes. You know, people are just kind of kicking back, relaxing. Hey, what's the topic tonight, man? What's going on? Not much. We're just sitting here chilling. Really? That's weird. You haven't written down any talking points. You haven't done. It's just going to sit here and stare at each other. And so I feel it's up to me to do something, right? Hold on here. Hippie, hold on a second. Hippie, did you get that list for me? Yes, I texted it to you. I texted you. I did. I texted some names to you, a few of them already. So you should. I sent them yesterday. So check them out. Check them out. You didn't do anything wrong, silly. Whatever. Okay. That is weird. So I went ahead and turned my phone hotspot on. Hopefully some people are still here, and it looks like they are. I have no idea what's going on. Hopefully you guys were partying then, because it looks like Nettie and them guys were partying. Anyway, it's time to go. We got 10 minutes left. You guys get ready to go over to Captain Jack because this whole thing is screwing up. I don't know if it's the weather, because the Pix wireless has great signal. My phone has poopy signal, but it's working to do this now. I don't know what is going on at all. I think what is going on is not only do I have this jetpack here, but inside this establishment, I have another jetpack. And then right across the street, I have another jetpack. So I have 3 jetpacks in this area. And I think my computer is trying to jump from this one to that one that's right across the street over there. And I think that's what's going on. Yeah, you're wondering, why in the heck does he have so many jetpacks? Well, I have ideas. I'm trying to be creative. So I have 2 outdoor cameras here. We have 2 outdoor cameras here. And where I'm at right now, I was thinking if people don't want to watch the Superman statue all the time, I could jump cameras, right? We could just jump cameras. So here at this amazing place, there's a skunk that lives around here. And at nighttime, he comes out and hangs out in the yard. We even got some cat food over there in the corner for the skunk. So I figured, in the evening time, people may be sick of watching the Superman statue. I flipped the camera to this camera, and we have the skunk cam. You guys can watch for a skunk. And then across the street, I'm setting up another camera in the morgue, in the basement, in the morgue. I'm going to run a 24-hour night vision camera from the morgue. I'm going to set up little just objects, that can be moved easily. If there's a such thing as ghost, we don't know. I don't know if there's such thing or not. That last experience I had made me almost believe, because I was communicating and it was responding back. So I was actually, I still don't know if I believe in them. But what I'm thinking is putting a 24-hour-a-day stream from the morgue, right? And then you guys can watch, and if you see orbs or you see something move, I'll put objects that can move really easy, and just keep that running all the time. So I'm trying to be a YouTube entrepreneur. Something's got to kick off, right? I'm so tired of driving truck. I love my job. I love driving truck, and I'm not going to get out of it totally. But man, I want to be able to make a living off the internet somehow. And so that's why I got all these stuff around here. I'm just going to keep trying until something sticks. And I'm thinking a ghost cam would be amazing. A skunk cam would be incredible. Superman statue, obviously home run, right? Yeah, ghost cam 24/7. That's what I'm thinking, Bob. So I got a Wi-Fi hotspot set in a building over there. And then I got one in here basically to run security and stuff like that. And then I also got this one that goes in my truck. And then we have those little puck things put in the museum up the street. So I got this town wired. Damn it! I'm going to start charging customers. I'm going to get customers, give them passwords. I'm going to make my money back that way. What is here? Oh, getting jumped by dead chicks would be epic. Well done, hippie. Living Dead Girl, this is something else. Okay, before we go, I'm on my way home. So I'm heading back to Florida. Living Dead Girl is right over. I'm surprised she's not here right now. But she's driving down to spend a week with me and cousin Eddie. I'm going to take her to Universal. She's going to be on a job hunting expedition. She wants to come down to Florida and do some job searching and make some new friends. And I figure I'll run her over to Universal and Disney real fast. So, but I'm not going to be jumped by her. It's friends. Girls, that doesn't work like that for me. Hold on, what is this? It's fun to get jumped late at night after my wife and I have been drinking. It's good times. I get jumped. Well done using the term jumped. Did I use the word jumped? Did I use it? Or did I say it a lot? Are you just making fun of me? I don't know. Paint white stripes down the cat's back. Cat, she's never going outside again. After that last incident where I put her on the leash and the fire ants got on her and I realized that she could jump out of that harness and bolt. Luckily she didn't run away. She knows her home. When she's in Cousin Eddie, she knows that's her home. So she ran off into the woods, ran into that little shrubs, and then I was able to pick her up. So she, but here in Metropolis, yeah, she's not. There's too many places around here for her to get lost. We'll just have the skunk cam. There is a skunk here and a bunny rabbit. I've seen a bunny rabbit in the front yard too. Camping Therapy says, "Can I share with you a good channel I found? It's not a small channel, but great videos." I don't normally do that. I don't want to be a grow channel, but if you want to shout out, hey, you can name the channel. Go ahead. Camping Therapy. Sure, go ahead. Yeah, I'll if you're vouching for them and say they're a great channel. Hippie courtside sign up sheet is up and ready, brother. I don't go to courtside anymore. I haven't been to courtside 6 or 7 years, maybe. It's been a long time. I like it. I don't do the camping courtside thing. When I was a kid, we used to go out there between Calico and come up and cross the border. I was big into going into mines. I loved going into mines as a kid. They always intrigued me. That coming across these mine shafts that seemed to never end, looking down them, dropping pebbles all the way down to see how deep they go, trying to find entrances to go in. We used to climb back in the day. You used to be able to go up in the hills of Calico and all those mines back there before it became a popular tourist trappy ghost town, when it was an actual ghost town. And we used to go camping back in the hills of Calico and do all that stuff. And I did the same thing at courtside. But I never really went camping out there, and I don't think I'll ever sign up to go out there. Hello, all there. Now almost over. Where are the tacos? They're right down the street. They're about 4 blocks up, but I'm not getting any tonight. I'm not getting any tacos. Anyway, yeah, so I'm getting ready to sign off here. The courtside sign-up sheet for the major meetup for all the YouTube channels, if they want to come camp with everyone for a week in mid-January. So we're going to have to start shouting out the courtside meetup. I would like to go. I'm not going to lie. I would like to go out to courtside. Definitely. And then en route back, head up to Utah, to one of my favorite towns in the United States, Moab. Don't know what it is about Moab, but what an awesome place. I love driving through there. Tommy Travels. Hold on. What do you say here? It's like some men have a potion that attracts women from miles around. I have the antidote. Me too. When we were at that candy store, I bought Love Potion. I bought the Love Potion and the Love Elixir. Gave it to a girl right down the street here. Didn't work. I want my money back. I need to come back to Minnesota and get my money back. That Love Potion, it was fake. It's false advertising. I'm not happy about that. Captain Jack, ye were a splunknicker. I love caves. I love caving. I love mines. I don't know what it is. The the ore cars and all the stuff you could find, all the historical artifacts laying out in the desert. I love looking for that stuff. Anyway, so let's get ready to, we got a little over a minute. Let's go ahead, and Bob's Adventure is already putting Captain Jack's channel in there. I want to thank all the super chatters tonight. Thank you so much. I want to thank my members where'd she go? Where'd she go? Diane right here, this girl has been one of the most supportive people lately that I've ever, I can't believe how supportive she is. She's everywhere. She goes live on her channel, shouts out the Superman channel, brings over a bunch of people that come in and leave comments and say hi, and they leave the right comments, and they're all pertaining to hi Superman and all this fun stuff. Over here from Diane's channel, just wanted to say hi Superman and all. I have not met in a long time someone so, you're amazing, Diane. I'm just telling you now. And I know sometimes you think, oh, he's blowing me off. It's because I'm just busy. I'm just so busy sometimes. But you rock. Not me, you. You rock. And I am going to go ahead and end this today, guys. And thank you, like I said, to my members. Thank you to all the super chatters, because of you guys, I'm being able to do a lot of stuff that there is no way I could do this stuff without your guys' assistance. Not only helping with monitoring the streams, checking in and leaving timestamps to see if the thing is still going, texting me on the phone, hey, check the channel out, it's not streaming properly, down to helping me buy that camera, these 2 cameras over here, these Wi-Fi, well, not this Wi-Fi hotspot. This is the Bix. I bought this a couple months ago, but helping get the one that's in here and helping, and the other one over there, helping pay the bill on that one. That's a $75 one across the street. $75 a month. It's insane. But because you guys, I'm able to do all this and we're getting this ball rolling. We're getting it rolling. So until the next time, guys, I love you all. Head over to Captain Jack, click that link, and I will see you on the next one. Make sure, Art of RVing tonight. I think it's in 30 minutes. It's in 30 minutes. Be there. Peace, everybody.